Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. In the financial markets of Baghdad and Erbil, significant changes occurred in the exchange rates of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar on Wednesday. These fluctuations were observed through a detailed survey conducted agency, which sheds light on the current economic dynamics in these regions. The information provided offers insights into the specific figures and market conditions that influenced these changes. To begin with, the survey highlighted that the value of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar experienced a decline when compared to the previous day's rates. This change became evident with the opening of the Central Al-Kafir and Al-Harithiyya stock exchanges in Baghdad. These two prominent exchanges are crucial hubs for currency trading, and their opening often sets the tone for the day's trading activities. On Wednesday, the exchange rate for the US dollar at these stock exchanges settled at 150,000 Iraqi dinars for every 100 US dollars. This represents a decrease from the rate recorded on the previous day, which was 150,100 dinars for every 100 US dollars. This slight reduction in the exchange rate reflects a broader trend in the currency market, where small fluctuations can indicate shifts in economic conditions or market sentiment. The specific figures of 150,000 dinars on Wednesday compared to 150,100 dinars on Tuesday suggest a minor but noteworthy adjustment in the value of the dollar relative to the dinar. Such changes are often influenced by various factors including economic policies, market demand, and geopolitical events. In addition to the stock exchange rates, the survey also provided details about the selling and buying rates at currency exchange stores in Baghdad. Currency exchange stores play a pivotal role in facilitating day-to-day transactions for individuals and businesses. On Wednesday, the selling price of the US dollar at these stores was set at 151,000 Iraqi dinars for every 100 US dollars. Conversely, the buying price was slightly lower, at 149,000 dinars per 100 US dollars. The discrepancy between the selling and buying rates reflects the typical practice of currency exchange stores, where the selling price is higher than the buying price to cover their operational costs and earn a profit margin. The situation in Erbil, another significant market for currency exchange, showed similar trends but with slightly different figures. In Erbil, the selling price of the US dollar reached 150,000 dinars for every 100 US dollars, aligning with the rate observed at the central exchanges in Baghdad. However, the buying price in Erbil was recorded at 149,900 dinars per 100 US dollars. This price point is marginally higher than the buying price in Baghdad, indicating that while the selling prices were consistent, the buying prices varied slightly between the two cities. Overall, these fluctuations in exchange rates are reflective of the dynamic nature of currency markets, where even small changes can have broader implications for the economy. The differences between the rates in Baghdad and Erbil highlight regional variations in currency trading practices and market conditions. The survey agency provides a snapshot of these changes, illustrating how the value of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar can vary from day to day and between different markets. Such information is crucial for individuals and businesses engaged in currency exchange, as it helps them make informed decisions based on the most current market conditions. There was a noticeable decrease in the value of the US dollar, USD, against the Iraqi dinar, IQD, across both the Baghdad and Erbil markets. This drop in exchange rates indicates a shift in the value of the USD when compared to the IQD, which is significant for currency traders, businesses, and individuals involved in transactions between these two currencies. To understand the impact of this change, it's crucial to look at the specific figures provided. In Baghdad, the exchange rates for USD against IQD saw a decrease when the Central Al-Kafir and Al-Harithiyya stock exchanges opened. On Tuesday, the rates were recorded at 150,100 dinars for every $100. This means that to purchase $100, one would need 150,100 IQD. However, by Wednesday, this rate had decreased to 150,000 IQD per $100. This represents a reduction of 100 IQD in the amount needed to buy $100, indicating a strengthening of the IQD relative to the USD. In terms of currency exchange stores in Baghdad, the rates were slightly different from those observed at the stock exchanges. The selling rate at these stores was 151,000 IQD per $100, while the buying rate was 149,000 IQD per $100. The selling rate is the price at which the stores sell USD, and the buying rate is the price at which they purchase USD. The spread between these two rates, 2,000 IQD, is indicative of the profit margin that these stores maintain. Moving to ERBIL, a city in the Kurdistan region of Iraq, the exchange rates showed a similar pattern. The selling price of USD in ERBIL reached 150,000 IQD for every $100, mirroring the rate observed in Baghdad at the stock exchanges. On the other hand, the buying price in ERBIL was slightly higher at 149,900 IQD per $100, which is 100 IQD more than the buying price in Baghdad's currency exchange stores. The changes in these exchange rates are important for a number of reasons. For traders and businesses engaged in importing or exporting goods, fluctuations in exchange rates can affect the cost of transactions and profitability. A stronger dinar means that it costs less in dinars to buy USD, which could potentially lower the cost of imports. Conversely, for those who need to sell USD or convert money into IQD, the decrease in the value of USD could mean receiving less IQD for their dollars. Moreover, these fluctuations can influence the overall economic stability and purchasing power within